Okay, we are playing Monster Musume today. It's me, Bish. I'm trying to wave. I don't have arms because I don't have a what do you call it? Leap motion. So my VTuber model doesn't have any arms or anything like that. You might be wondering, why am I doing VTubing? I thought, hey, I just want to stream some games. I want to show some gameplay every once in a while, especially when I get to experience some really cool games. So one of them being Monster Menu from NIS America. We do have a podcast episode coming out, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys this game and kind of get your feelings. I did play a little bit of it, and I'll give you my thoughts as we go through. First thing, there is no option to change to Japanese voices. You only... Oh, no, there is. I lied. There is Japanese voice language option. English is good. I didn't know that there was Japanese voice language option. Okay. I'm a little bit of an idiot for that. Okay. We'll play the game. I do like this game as well. What save was I using? Because there's an auto save, and then there is my game save. We'll do that. Yeah. So there's a boss battle at this next one. So the way that this game works is you could see at the top, you've got your health. There is also a thirst bar and a calories bar. The idea basically is every time you do an attack or any sort of attack, depending whether it's magic or physical attack, kind of will decrease one of those bars, right? And you want to make sure that they're as high as possible, because the whole point of this game is that you scavenge for food, you make food, similar to like something like Breath of the Wild. Like you have like a whole recipe book, effectively, based on what you found. There are some less than appealing dishes, like fried eyeballs. And then there's some really nice ones, like barbecue kebab. And that meat still looks a bit raw, but we're not talking about it. Dead guy stir fry. It's just mushrooms and wheat, which is interesting. Like, there's some really rank dishes here. But you'll see that they each have different caloric intake, hydration, happiness, etc. The happier you are, I'm presuming the more damage that you can then sort of take and give out, I guess. Raw veggies. I don't know what kind of veggies there are, but a lot of the time these are like monster parts and stuff like that. So cooking, these are the ingredients I have on hand. This looks like a gallbladder. I don't know what the hell it is. But you can see that they give you like -5 and +3. If you press info, you could see the info of that. Sorry. You could see the info of that. Your food can get expired as well, and you can see what skills they give you. A lot of the time, these like organs and stuff, eyeballs, whatever, they can kind of give you negative effects, like give you food poisoning, you know, board made out of wood. You can also use this stuff to craft, but you can also use it to create food. We'll show you now, actually. If I select that, you can basically get like dubious food. And it will show you -30% happiness, and you will get food poisoning by making it. So we're not going to make anything at the moment. Do we have any dishes? You can select which characters that you want to have your dishes for. And this game has a relatively good character customization menu, which I can't show you at the moment because I've already made my characters. They all have different classes. Chanel, I believe, is like an adventurer. Amanda is like, I don't know, she's like a spearman. Moira is my healer and my cook. Lumieta, I can't pronounce her name. Lumitia, I don't know. Lumitia? Yeah. She is my archer / magician, so mage almost. So, yeah. Also in this game, you have to create certain things. Obviously, it will tell you what item you'll end up getting. We're not going to craft anything. But yeah, or you can use crafting from recipes, which will tell you what you need. Repair kits in case you need to repair weapons. Obviously, enhance weapons as well. Pot for cooking. Frying pan for cooking. It kind of increases the stuff that you can cook. Bait, so you can lure enemies in. Traps as well. You can disassemble weapons to get materials, and you can repair them. but we're not going to do that. You can also make arrows. So that's something I don't like about this game, that you need to make arrows if you want to use archers. But we can rest or we can go straight back. If we rest in the morning, you get easier NPCs and easier enemies to fight. In the evening, it's more difficult. So I normally kind of stick to morning because this game is quite difficult. But you'll notice when you rest, you'll lose some calories, you'll lose some hydration, but your happiness will increase. And so will your HP. My happiness is at 1,000, so I'm good for happiness. The reason why I'm going to rest until morning, if I wanted to keep those calories and hydration, I could fight at nighttime, but it's just more dangerous. So we'll fight now, and we'll end our rest, resume our expedition. It is going to be... Oh, okay, I thought... Okay, my characters are thirsty. I believe that's Amanda. Okay. And it's like a grid-based fight system, which is actually really cool. Like, think Fire Emblem or games like that. This is a bit distracting for me, listening to my own audio, but I'll lower that down for myself. But yeah, you can see that you can jump by pressing circle, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use one of my attacks. I press triangle. Skill. I can use magic, and I can use fire arrows, and you can see the effect ranges as well. We will use... fire attack. It's going to use a little bit more of my calories, but I want to kind of stock up on my water almost, so I'm a bit conscious of that. Let's attack, and what I've done, enemy destroyed. And then I get parts. What did I get? I got a eyeball. Moira is hungry, so that's going to make her less effective. Pick up parts. I think I'm going to get some plain water. Became less fresh. Okay. We'll see. Crafting from recipe, which you can do. You can also craft here as well on the thing, but you can't make food unless you're at the camp. Let's see if I've got any of my water. You can eat, and that will obviously bring up my hydration. We'll see who needs it the most. Who would need the water the most? I think Amanda would need it. Let's give it to Amanda. Yeah. Okay, and you can eat food raw. You can also eat the enemies as you're fighting them, which is your devour. We'll try and do that, actually. You can change the formation. Let's fight this guy. A lot of the battles are pretty much the same until you get to the, boss battles almost. And this was pretty much an auto battle almost. This game doesn't have an auto battle ability, but it was a lot of counters that kind of got me to that point. We'll take this. We'll see what this is. It is branches. Or hay, sorry. I was looking at the previous one. You can use a lot of the environment to sort of cover yourself almost so that you can get enemies back and, ambush them almost. Let's do this. Fight this guy. And this is something I don't quite like about this game. It's just that the fact that it is incredibly repetitive. The boss battles get interesting, but a lot of the time it's pretty bog standard. But the game looks fantastic, and I love NIS America for making it great. It kind of reminds me a lot of like Disgaea. Not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of just a general look. You get these little shrines here as well that are curses. Sometimes you'll get some good stuff out of it. Sometimes you won't, and we're not going to use it. But like stuff like this will make the enemies stronger, or this one will increase movement speed for us, I think. So that would be good. Let's probably get one of that. And I think these are curses that last forever, if I'm not mistaken. So we can stack them multiple times. It will cost a bit more. Makes monsters more active. We don't want to grind for monsters. And this will take us to the next stage, but we're not going to do that because I got my ass handed to me last time, and we need to grind a little bit more. This game does have a lot of grinding. Just bear that in mind. Enemies don't really spawn all the time, so you get a set number of enemies, and then they'll spawn on the next stage almost. So, yeah. Which we could have done that whole enemies spawn more or whatever. Let's fight this guy.
What's that?
We are probably going to get our asses handed to us, but we'll try this. Okay. Yeah, I think probably magic or skills. Let's use our skills. And that's the thing. The skills that I'm using, I have to be careful where I position it, because I could have attacked my own player there, Moira. So we're not going to do that. We're going to attack this guy. Not going to do much damage. I have a feeling like a fire attack will... well, I can't use skills because I'm on the same... what do you call it? Same plane. And we're just going to use a fire arrow. Didn't cause that much damage either. And then we'll use another skill, cross slash. See, it'll tell you, you sure you want to attack your own ally, which clearly we're not going to do. But we are going to probably get our asses handed to us. We can't devour him either, because he's not at low health. So we just have to attack, I guess. Not going to do much damage. It's going to be a difficult one. He's going to wipe us out. Yeah. He is. And there's other enemies as well. We could use those other enemies to devour. I don't think Moira can actually revive at this point. We'll try. She can heal, but I don't think her heal is going to work. No. She can't revive any characters. It might make sense for her to heal herself. Which we'll do. Okay. Let's attack this chickadee. I'm standing as far away as I can from the little rock dude. And he's going to wipe my team out again. Yeah. Okay. We're going to need more healing from Moira. Skill, heal. Should I attack him? I really don't know what is the best route to sort of attack. Okay. We'll just get this guy down. We could devour him. Remember that. You can see this now. We'll try a devour. And it does heal you up, which is good. We could attack this guy. Not going to be much damage, I guess. But he doesn't deal much damage either, so that's a good thing. I'm a little bit afraid of this rock dude. Could I use a skill? The skill won't even affect him. But if I'm here, it's going to affect the rest of them. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to attack this dude. And we're going to go back here. Kind of like run away a little bit. Just so we can concentrate our attacks on the rock guy. The rock. And should I heal? Okay, we're going to heal. We're going to heal. Okay. Skill, heal. The problem is now she's not going to have enough calories. I think she might faint in battle, which is not going to be a good thing. But you can see. I think we might need to get her. Moira, that is. Well, she's already dead. Okay, we'll attack her. It's fine. Oh, shit. That killed her. What? Okay, that's not a good thing. Okay. Okay, she's dead. Okay, we'll get you to devour. Get Moira to devour. Just so she can get a little bit more calories. Oh, that was not a good move, was it? Okay. I just guess now we just got to fight. Skill, heal. Just gotta heal herself. I'm not too good at these games, as you can see. And this guy just like retreating and doing all these bastard attacks, I guess. Okay, let's get you down. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think she's gonna... Okay, yeah, I think she's gonna faint. She doesn't have enough calories. Should we like almost sacrifice her so that she can heal Chanel? Let's do that. She might just faint in battle. Yeah, she just did. Not good. I didn't think that through. Miss. Fuck. Okay, that is not good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's jump. Attack. That's gonna do anything. I'm probably gonna lose. Okay. My last character, Chanel. Chanel, you better help me out here, mate. Yeah, Chanel's not gonna last at all. Skill, Achilles, we'll try that. didn't do much, and we're going to lose. Interesting thing about this game is when you lose, you get an expedition complete, and it's almost like a challenge, which is pretty cool. Enemies defeated 56, total calories consumed, total calories used as well, battled, so how many fights you got into, times that you've rested, so how many you don't really rest on all floors almost, but it's really kind of dependent on that. Meals 20 times, max level 8. And then when you return to base, you'll see what happens. You get reset to 0. And that's one thing I don't necessarily like about this game. You go all the way back to level 1. You start again. You probably need to learn from your mistakes. I don't think you carry anything over. We'll see if we have any materials. No, you start completely over from the beginning, and that's something that I don't like. I wish that there was a mode in which you could just almost have like a new game plus and continue it. We'll try this again. But it's going to teach me a lot more, I guess. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. We're not going to attack. We are going to defend. I don't think you actually gain any XP. Okay. But I've learned a lot from this sort of playthrough, and then look, there you go. We won that battle. I think I need to sort of learn to devour more in battles, just to make sure that I don't faint, because you can't cook on the field. You can only do that as you're resting. So I think that was a good lesson for me. Oh. Okay, we'll kind of defeat this eyeball dude. Kind of looks like the characters from or the enemies from Breath of the Wild. The Cleese, or the Cleeses, or Cleese, I don't know what they're called, but there you go. We're collecting as much stuff as you can. That's another thing. When you collect food parts and stuff, you almost get, what's the word? They degrade over time. So you kind of almost need to make sure that you make dishes as soon as possible. And when you make the dishes, nothing good here. And when you make those dishes, you have to kind of make sure that you use them straight away. Otherwise, anything you make and you can't take to the next stage, which is a bit annoying. There's a lot of annoyances in this game, but I kind of think that it's supposed to be like that way. There's a level of challenge. And even when you select higher difficulties in this game, the game almost makes it harder for you, which makes sense. But I mean, you don't get more XP, you get less XP, and the enemies are more difficult. And you consume more calories. So I think in terms of difficulty, it's way, way more difficult on higher difficulties, which makes sense. But like, what's the word? I've never seen a game that does that before. That almost makes it that difficult. Okay, let's try and get this guy to ambush him.
I'll show you who's boss. I got this. Anything here?
Okay, and we're just gonna go back. There is more enemies that spawn here. I'm gonna take them out. But yeah, it's pretty repetitive. Part of me wished that there was an auto-battling system, at least on the earlier stages. Just so we can kind of go through them quickly. And part of me also wishes that you could... Obviously you can save and whatnot, but I wish that there was a place where you could almost save your stage, if that makes sense. I don't know. Well, my English is not the best at the moment. Oh, I've got some arrows, okay. Part of me wishes that you can like fight. I don't know. You guys probably know what I'm saying. Like stay on the same level, or like a way to save your level. Does that make sense? No, let's not attack her. Defend. But yeah, I wish that there was a way to sort of take your same place almost. Like as soon as you hit level 10, you just continue from level 10 next time. You can't do that, but I wish there was a way to do that. Okay, we'll go on the next level. That's another thing about this game. When you create your characters, you can select their poses and the way that they look, and it's quite cool. You can change also the formations, but we're not going to do that. We'll go straight to the next floor. I think we're in a good position. Yeah, in terms of calories, in terms of water, so we're not going to rest. And we're still going to keep our materials. Okay, we'll fight this guy. Like I said, it's pretty boring at the beginning. Enemies do get more difficult as you go through. Okay. We just obviously have to be careful of our caloric intake, just to make sure we don't pass out. Oh, it's not good. Should we devour him? I think we should. When we have the chance, we'll do it. Oh no, yeah, you can only do it when he dies. Okay, it's a bit annoying. Okay, we'll open up the chests, because sometimes you get some weapons, some good weapons in here. Broadsword, good.
What's that?
Go fight this guy. One hit. Cool. Okay, probably we'll get some wood from here. Firewood, yep. And we'll fight these dudes. Probably we might have an opportunity to devour. If we don't like one-shot this dude. Who... I think for Moira, it's more important for her to devour. Only because that she does consume a lot of calories for the healing. So it just kind of makes sense. Okay, we'll do that. Who's saying it doesn't look good? It looks good on all fronts, actually, to be fair. So I don't think we need to make any food this round. Obviously, you know, our food will sort of degrade over time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see what this guy gives us. Firewood's not going to help us in terms of like food or anything like that, but it is going to help us for... Who's saying it doesn't look good? Is that like Chanel? I think that is Chanel that's saying that. But Chanel, you're alright for food. Okay. Let's see what the shrine says. What is this one? Greedy appetite. Increases calories used and caloric limit. Okay, but it adds extra calories. As in like extra calories to your gauge. Is that good? I don't have anything anyway, but Harvest Miracle, what was that? Revives fallen allies, in return lose expedition lost acquired skills. Oh, it gives you a revival. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool. So that is part of a curse. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm guessing if you lose, it revives you once, but you lose everything on the expedition, but you still keep the same level. That's interesting. Okay. Take back what I said. Okay, we got these chickens. We'll fight them. Okay. Now, just take them out. We use Moira. Oh no, we can't use Moira. Okay, I think... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to oh, she can attack. Okay, straight away. I was gonna want to like devour some of them. I have to be careful as well because this guy might attack me, and he did. Well, okay, I attacked him. A lovely thing is I could still do the devouring if they're still on the same thing. So we'll devour. Okay. Why? Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, done. Ooh, we're almost at 20 minutes. That's pretty insane. Okay. I think after this, cook some dishes, and then we'll end the video, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Let's see what we got here. It's a pretty long video. I don't know if YouTube videos are supposed to be this long or not. Okay, well, should we attack this chicken? Yeah, let's do. Hell yeah. I don't know if you can make fried chicken in this game, but it would be really cool if you could.
You're going
If
down.
there was like option to get oil. Because you can do that in Breath of the Wild. Maybe not in this game. I'd like to see like what sort of dishes you can make, because some stuff is like pretty basic, but hopefully like later on down the line in the game you can build some pretty cool stuff or cook some pretty cool stuff. I say build because I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll rest and then we'll save it here. And if you guys like this, smash that like button. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Cook using recipes. It's remembered my recipes. That's a good thing. The fact that it's remembered the recipes that I've used. Beef jerky. Okay. Okay, it's remembered my recipes at least, which is good. We'll make that kebab. And you can see where it says material points and cooking points and the grade and the quantity. You can make multiple dishes if you have enough. And we will see here. What is this? Got a text message. Okay, cool. I got a text message from Georgina. But yeah. Should we save and end this? Okay, we'll do that. And if you guys want to see more Monster Munch. If you guys want to see more Monster Menu, please let me know. And then we can do another video. I think that sounds fair, doesn't it? Hell yeah. Okay. That's been Bish. And I guess it's time for me to go. Bye.